Tell me more. What can I do? No worries, I'm here for you. I better get to it.
Will, what was your golem's name again?
Scruffy.
Will Scruffy work again if you get the stuff you need? I'd get it for you, but I can't leave you unprotected.
You're sweet. And absolutely. I built him for maximum ease of maintenance. All he needs are some replacement parts. He may be rough around the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is as reliable as an entropic crystal regulator.
Ah, that's good then. Right?
Ram, will you tell me a story while we wait?
After you ran off on me? And all the abuse you heaped on me since we got here? I get plenty of that back in Kragstead.
You don't spend much time around Asura, do you? We only abuse people we like, or those we're trying to improve.
Fine, I'll assume you like me. Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome Norn named Bram.
Ah, I've heard this one already. From you. Twice.
Well, no story time then.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked with the Inquest? Oh, and that she...
If you believe the rumors. I talked with an Asura named Vorp, and he says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Vorp says, but her twisted creatures weren't bunk. The Hollow Pirates either. Some Asura are just jealous.
That's enough about Scarlet for now. Jormak's Tooth, you really need a new hero.
Well, do something heroic enough and I might change my mind.
Dead end bar. Okay. See here, we need to go back here, I believe. And probably an exit from here too, right? Yeah, we can. I used to do Edge of the Mist a lot back in the days when it was new. It was a great place for karma trains. And leveling up new characters. I think half of the characters I had were leveled up over there. That's a nice armor you got there. I do recognize it somewhere. Not exactly sure. Isn't that I don't know really. I do recognize it. But yeah, I don't like that. And I have it myself. Well, actually... Okay, never mind, yeah. We have it ourselves. Okay, so we are heading back to Divinity. So if ArenaNet are going to be keeping their old schedule
If you pass the shooters, you've gone too
with
far.
story releases like this when it's not an expansion, I assume we're gonna have a few months before we get the next set.
Some say she's an
Around
infested
3
with
months'
the
time.
centaurs. Bandits lurk around every corner. They say that
If they
caution
keep
should take
that.
the throne.
The minister talks a good game, but I don't trust him. The carnival's fun, though.
That's not the place. It's up here.
What do you need? Lace curtains here, linen tablecloths there, and a sign out front that says Delacroix Investigations. Or
Stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, no sign.
but
No.
but
Okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time.
Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Bram?
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
It's nice of him to
Yeah,
see
we need
you.
to hide this. We are so
Good
big.
guy, that Bram.
Yeah, he's alright.
Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had on Scarlet. I also called in Vorp, the Arcane Council's point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to them first.
my awakening, Bender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest. Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Scarlet rejected the Pale Tree because she wanted independence. What if OMAD's machine cost her that?
The moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins, especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first, so we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars, so build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for obelisk shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
Ever since I came out of OMAD's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in OMAD's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the Pale Tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Alright. Scarlet
I
Journal.
almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use OMAD's machine, she might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
Oh. And yeah, but we already read it.
I don't see where you're
Oh,
coming
damn
from.
it.
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
She saw something while hooked up to OMAD's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
If you examine the steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
The Watch Knights and the Steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location. That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
Marion spread out.
That's a puzzler.
Priory teams recovered this cooling rod from the Thomanova reactor disaster. It's steeped in dragon magic. Scarlet and the Inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
It's so like Scarlet to ruin someone's big day. Poor Queen Jenna. Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
Let's see here. My personal touch, Seraph. For I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe yeah. She didn't meet the queen.
That's a bit of a leap. Take another look.
Okay, maybe not.
That's a bit of a leap.
Okay.
Take another look.
Yes, Watch Knights.
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The clockwork horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second draft. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
No, I don't think so.
This sample is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city. Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Keel did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Ashford during Dragon Bash.
You should really return this case file before she notices you purloined it. I don't see where you're coming from.
No, that seems far-fetched.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the Captain's Council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combine Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic. I'd take another shot at that deduction, Sunshine.
Alright.
So Dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch. Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Sylvari firstborn, Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential. Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack, not even Lion's Arch.
Too bad for Lion's Arch.
This is Synergetics Headmaster Omad's isolation module. A Sylvari named Kiara went in, Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Made her insane.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Sylvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy and ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her clockwork horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the mists for a big attack. There's a mist portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
It's easy when you know how.
So how
All right,
did you meet?
this is it.
About 6 months ago, I was just minding my own business and...
She posted a help wanted sign, and I was looking for someone to help.
So you met only 6 months ago. It seems like you've been together longer.
I'd noticed her before that. Around the city.
You had? You never told me that.
So, you're a mated pair?
We're currently in negotiations.
Come here, Frostbite.
What about you, Rox? Anyone special in your life?
What did Frostbite do?
There was once, but he was killed.
I'm sorry. Was he in your old warband? Bram said you were a Gladium.
Ram talks too much.
Don't be mad. We're your friends.
Yeah, what are friends for? If not for sticking our noses in each other's business.
Right.
Hey.
How did your mate die? In a mine cave in with the rest of my warband. His name was Nonsense Pickflay, I mean... Pickaxe. Pickflay was his nickname. We teased him, we've been best friends since the Farrar. We were the pick warband, best miners in the region. We could turn out more ore in a day than any other warband. Was it hard for you left alone like that? They were my family, I still miss them. Every last one.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, let's go. We have a battle to fight. And not just any battle. And we just got run over. What a mess.
People of Lion's Arch, this is Scarlet Briar. I would tell you not to fear, but...
Strong.
So this way. Spend some time just about navigating around all Lion's Arch.
Traders Forum is in flames. Your Grand Piazza has been destroyed. Your
Back in fighting condition.
is falling.
That's the old bank.
Kill them all.
It's a Mystic Forge.
That feels good. Refreshing. Reporting for... I don't have enough energy.
One more.
Kill them all.
Okay, a little bit more.
They picked on the wrong city.
Seems like a full-on invasion to me.
I think you're right. They're killing anyone who hasn't evacuated yet. We have to get non-combatants out of here.
Aether blades.
Hopefully the Canal Ward gate to Gandharan Fields is still open. Citizens can flee that way.
I'm not fleeing. I'm fighting.
Fair enough. Then I am too.
Right.
Hey, Bram! You got some Aether blades stuck in your teeth.
Back in fighting condition.
Okay.
Protect my stock. If anything gets broken, I'll be taking it out of your hide.
This is the old trading post.
You chose this. You there. Refreshing.
Know what cannot be known.
Yeah, that's a lot. Just gotta move on.
You lose. You can't keep a good chart down. I feel strong. Agony, torment, pain. My strength fails me. Back in fighting condition. You there.
Oh, yeah, they're going that way.
good.
I think he just needs to get up here. The Grand Piazza. It's somewhere here.
I feel strong. That feels good. Kill them all! So nice to see you.
I think they might be fine. Yeah, we might need to take these out. Oh shit. Okay, he has been escorted right now. I don't see any point going over there.
You there.
Never capitulate. Oh, no,
You there.
don't!
Keep your grubby hands off Lion's Arch.
No, great.
Let's play!
In your nightmares. Back in fighting condition. That feels good. Buster!
Kill shot.
We're about halfway on the miasma.
Casimir, stay close. You smell that? It's the Toxic Alliance.
You
They
there.
left their mark all over this place.
I don't like the looks of this. Scarlet's taking over the entire city.
Taking it over or destroying it? I'm not sure which.
All these poor Lion's archlings, tossed from their homes.
Archlings?
Yes. I didn't like Lion's archers. Come on, let's clear some of these glowy things out of here.
Oh, these poor people.
For Mariner.
Dad, forget the lighthouse. We need to get out of the city.
Not yet, honey. Approaching vessels need to be warned off.
Dad.
Just go. I'll be right behind you. Until then, make Dwayna keep you in her arms. I love you, Bunny.
I hope you will.
Kill them all. I feel strong. Back in fighting condition.
Is that? Hey, all right there?
My eyes! I can't see!
Greetings. Everyone, get aboard the airship. We are leaving.
Relay that order. Keep fighting! We aren't losing the fort!
Magnus, you're hurt, and the fort is gone. Get aboard now.
We've done all we can. Get out of Lion's Arch now. Well, there are plenty of achievements in here. But maybe we need to get out of Lion's Arch as well. Well, we are not going with them. They're just leaving us. Well, very kind of you. Thank you. I could have just gone with them, but no. It's because I'm a Shar.